Hello, Internet. My name's Kirby Mine, and we are back in Heroes of the Storm, and we are going to be looking at Nazeebo again. I'm going to go ahead and put up the last game just so y'all can see it. I got a little bit over frustrated in that one. Um, Again, we seem to be getting a specialist on the team every game that we play specialist, and the opposing team is not. And I'm starting to find that a little bit comical. I feel like somebody at Blizzard is pushing buttons to play a joke on me. But anyways, we are playing Nazeebo. We do not have a tank. They don't have a tank. We are on the new map. I have never played Nazeebo on this map, so this should be interesting. I don't know. After that last game, I'm not holding my breath on how this game's going to go. The last game, if you've seen it, if not, definitely take a look. It was with a Proteus. And let me know in the comments what you guys, what you guys have experienced, like in your games. This Proteus wanted to do nothing but push bottom, get ganked all game, and just frustrate the team. It was a map that Proteus shines on. Really shines on. I'm a heavy Proteus player. I really enjoy Proteus, and that was just one of Proteus' best maps to me. And he did pretty much nothing but try to help us one time. And that was it. I'm going to go down to bottom lane because we have all this experience about to walk into our towers, and we are going to probably die trying to get there, but... Yep. That was my bad. My bad. Oh, but you got somebody there to pick up some experience. And try if you guys are playing, and unless the enemy team is able to push in a fort, come down and soak up experience. Don't 5v5 up in one lane. Don't 3v4 and try to keep everybody in one lane, because in the end, if you're down absorbing experience, you will end up getting ahead of a team that has 2 or 3 kills above your team. Not all the time, and the enemy team is here, so the enemy team is soaking, and that's kind of why they have the little bit of experience lead. They did kill me. Not sure if anyone else died. He's going to dodge right out of that. We're going to continue with what we were trying to do last game with our spider build. We're going to probably pick up the zombie. I don't know. Actually, we're not going to be fighting around minions a lot, so I might actually just go full-on spider build just because landing on one champion is going to be so much easier on this map. Friendly team E is going to go ahead and get out of here to get ready for the payload. We're going to stay here because we have 4 people here pushing. I think they're going to try to rush us down to get an advantage. Nazeebo pretty good at taking on a heavy team like that. Oh no, they're down here maybe to push. We're going to try to zone out this Tychus here. See if we can get an experience lead instead of an experience deficit here. You gotta stand. Oh, the shield from the ally saved him on that. We aren't gonna contest this. They can have it. We have no mana. We're just gonna go back home. Looks like the ally team is gonna get theirs in. A little bit slow. Yep, just a little bit slower. They had more people standing on theirs. Alright, we're gonna pick up Corpse Spiders will give us health and mana when they attack enemy heroes. Probably going to be really good on this map because we're going to be doing a lot of team fighting. We are going to do our best to try to zone out the enemy here. Get them nice and low for that gank over here. Fortunately, he isn't going to chase it down. Now I see. Guess he just wanted to kill some minions, but that's alright. We will walk out of there nice and fine. We don't have stealthies, luckily, in this game to deal with. and I am all the happier for it. Lyra last game did not make it fun for me. So we are going to be healing up nicely just through fighting. Try to land the spiders there. That is going to help get us some health, mana, and actually we are going to die. Nice combo. I got knocked back and pulled back. Very nice combo from that duo. Again, if you weren't there, if you did not watch the last game, I am super rusty with Nazeebo. I am high level with him because I played a ton of him before and after the changes. But I have taken quite the break from playing him. Would love to get to level 6. When we get to level 6, we will probably switch more to a defensive role. His ult, both his ults are really good for zone control, but we're going to pick up the Gargantuan. I feel like that one would just have a higher potential for zoning without getting us killed. We're going to go ahead and pick up, actually. Hitting one target will cause multiple spiders. I don't usually pick that one up just because that's not exactly an easy thing to accomplish when a lot of minions are around. Ran right into that blast.
Now I see.
I shall pull back for now.
The team is pushing this back nicely. Drop a wall that is going to split them. And he's going to get a kill on us, and we're going to die. Well, we were doing fairly well this game, but unfortunately, we got wiped in the middle there, so that's going to put us quite a bit behind. This map, tell you what, if you haven't played this map is crazy. It is always something to do. This is a map that does not give you any type of break. Once things start happening, there's always, it's just a very hectic map, which I am fine with. Don't get me wrong.
The enemy's payload will be redeployed shortly. Your payload will be redeployed shortly.
And we are going to go ahead and get some kills there. Tychus is pushing top. We have 3 on the tribute. So we're just going to go ahead and stop him. Very smart in his plan. He wants to get a kill on one of our forts. That would seems like if a team manages that, they have a win. Nice job by our team. If you can do that, then you are ahead of the game. Speaking of which, we have a pretty strong push, and we are actually going to do that to the enemy team, it looks like. He's going in to try to zone them out a little bit. You can see the spider is biting and healing us up a little bit. Asmodan is attempting to do the same thing. He might actually have enough mana to do it. Yep. Oh, wow. We actually stop it. We'll wall ourselves in here. Nice job contesting by the Sylvanas. Try to get my ult out in time. Would have loved to have had that with... Oh! And the Tez Dingo clears it up there. That is going to put the friendly team in a much better spot. The friendly team know that, we're rooting for them, we're doing good, we're actually in the lead now. We got to keep our fort from going down, and...
Enemy payload empowered. Enemy payload.
Right as I say that, basically gets sneezed on and blows up from the enemy Asmodan. Go ahead and Merc. Mercs are very strong on this map. Good luck trying to find a time when you can do them. one healer irritating. I think I need to try to block him off with
The enemy's
because Nazeebo with all AoE damage. Oh, would be nice if I picked it up. But I do think I need to block him off next time. Just come in here, help clear this up. Enemy team is starting to push their next payload. That will actually put them in the lead. So, we're going to set up quite the defense. Just going to drop that there, drop that there. I'm going to go ahead and drop this turret right here since it just got pulled. The enemy team doing a good job at destroying our force. That's going to put them in a very nice position. Okay. Close our wall, and always remember too, you can shut your wall off just by re-clicking the button. So if you have somebody stuck in it and it's going to get them killed, try to let them out. Friendly team does a phenomenal job of cleaning that up. We're going to come up here and actually take their turret as well. We can get Guardian. Toads will give us armor. Alright, this is going to go down. It's going to give us another tower, so we can either use it for defense or for offense. Since the enemy team right now is in a better spot, I think we're going to go ahead and pop this for defense. He will go down, but so will he. Our tower is in a nice spot. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but it's definitely free damage. Meanwhile, good job, Sylvie. She is making sure to sneak a tower in. The opponent are trying really hard to get theirs in. We should be up, depending on if she can hold it just a little bit longer.
payload firing upon enemy core.
If they can hold that, we can come in with our ult and probably zone them off. They're fairly weakened right now. I don't know if I would have used that ult on him. Yeah, we're gonna get a really nice ult right there. Yeah, Tychus has a very similar ability here to be able to push people off of a point.
The enemy's payload will be redeployed shortly.
Tychus will go down with us.
Your payload has been
The opponents are ahead.
Yes, a worthwhile pursuit.
We really needed to get another fort or get boss. Opponents could go for boss, honestly. That's what I would do when they had a earliest convenience. But one more shot from the opponents and they will have game.
The enemy's payload has been.
This is a map I think has lots of ins and outs that I do not know. I think the learning curve on this map is probably one of the hardest I've seen. Friendly team doing good. We're going to go back on to defense. I would love to have enough time to pick up another turret, but don't think that's going to be a possibility right now.
Payload firing upon enemy core.
Pop our ult right there. It's going to cause the enemy team to have to go really far back. Yeah, Nazeebo can do some decent damage. Alright, this one is going to give us... Core Spiders will cool down 100% faster while above a certain amount of health. Just going to sit here and be as annoying as possible to the opponents right there. We're going to have to run for our life. And we kept him busy while the actually why the allies grab boss.
Victory.
GG the team. That worked out really well.
MVP.
So 2 specialists, but we were able to pull it off. Which 2 specialists isn't always a bad thing, but there are just some specialists that they do much better their own. Nazeebo, I kind of feel like he can be kind of a mage a little bit, kind of fill the role, kinda. Kinda, if I can say that anymore. Everybody did really good. We'll give the healer one. She did good. So we will take a quick look at the stat screen, and then we will do it. Alright. Yeah, we actually got a lot of siege damage, and yeah, so did Sylvanas. Very good on her. Our hero damage? Our hero damage wasn't actually too bad. Our hero damage was up with Samaro's, actually above Samaro's. Our hero damage was more than anybody on the opponent's team. And the experience. This is what I was talking about. Trying to get in that lane and get that experience. We actually had the most experience in the game. You know, you do not believe, 1, 2 levels, how fast you can get behind in this game. Just by ignoring 1 or 2 or 3 minion waves. Especially if you're doing that in 2 lanes. But I'm going to let you all go. This has been an episode of Heroes of the Storm. My name's Kirby Mind, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care now.